Next guy being Tua. He See, his problem is just the injuries. He gets concussions and it just messes him up. He's not a really good decision maker. If you ever watch his games, he gives the ball to Tyreek, Achan, or Waddle. He likes the short, quick passes like a slant, and he lets the playmakers do the work. I mean, that's all you have to do as a quarterback, to be honest. Like he's not going to do too much. But I don't mind the move. They already have Penix, so that's another lefty QB they're going to have in the building. So the coaching can work with it. They have the weapons on offense. You got guys like Drake London. They lost Mooney, but you got Bijan, probably the best running back in the league. And they have Kyle Pitts, who's starting to come into his own now. And it's not a horrible move, not expensive,
I
and that
don't
the division's
know.
not hard. But
I don't
yeah,
know that Tua can win a competition against Michael Penix. Now, I
yeah, that's
think
the tough thing.
my issue here, or an issue Falcons fans are going to have, is Tua's going to get in there. He's probably going to have to start the first 2 to 4 games. I think. I don't think
Yeah,
Michael was on track to start. Um, and if he even does remotely well, it's going to be hard to pull him. Because if you have consistent quarterback play as the Falcons, which you haven't had since Matt Ryan left, and you didn't really have it before Ryan left those last few years, if you have consistent quarterback play, you don't pull that guy if you're their coach. They've got a good
yeah,
head coach now. Kevin Stefanski's a good head coach.
yes, he's good. He was
Um,
great with the Browns. He's a
yeah,
two-time coach of the year.
he should have not been let go from the Browns. I understand that there was some decision making issues, but most of that was on the GM, not on him. So you got a good head coach, you got a good core there. It's going to be exciting to see which quarterback brings in, somebody's got to bring it home. Somebody's got to
Yeah,
be that guy for the Falcons. And if that's Tua, that's great for him. He's a guy that I think everybody can get behind and rally behind, especially with his health issues recently. I know that a lot of
yeah,
people have like this love-hate relationship with Tua. We hate him and we talk bad about him on social media, but when you actually see the person, he's a good dude.
yeah,
He's somebody we can rally behind when he's playing good football. So, Kirk Cousins, speaking of Falcons, um, Kirk Cousins got released from the Falcons, signs with the Raiders. He spoke to a couple other teams, including the Steelers. He didn't have the best season last year. Those last couple games he come into, he played pretty well. His contract was just too big for the Falcons to keep him as that veteran guy sitting behind Michael Penix. But he is a good backup quarterback, a great backup quarterback. He's a good
yeah,
bridge quarterback. I don't know that he will get to start the season. I haven't heard much talk about him or Fernando, but it's gonna be interesting to see, if he does get to come in the game, is he going to be better than Geno Smith was last year, or is it going to be similar quarterback play to what we've seen with Geno Smith? But Kirk Cousins is a great guy, great football player. So I'm excited to see where this year takes him.
yeah. He's great. I just feel like he's not as mobile, and he just has to sit in the pocket. And
Yeah,
sometimes his decision making's bad. He throws picks. I feel a lot, or turns like he gets strip sacked a lot.
yeah,
But the start of 2024, when he first was with the Falcons, he was the guy that was swag surfing with the crowd. They were in the division lead. They took down the Bucks on a great Thursday night football game where he had 500 yards passing and like 4 touchdowns with the game-winning touchdown.
yep,
That's the Kirk Cousins the Raiders want to mentor Mendoza, get Mendoza NFL ready.
yep. I agree.